So I'm bugging out, finding out through YouTube that there was a mass shooting in Northern California and some kids died. Rest in peace to the children that lost their life. Rest in peace to everyone that lost their life during that situation that was innocent, and to the people that shot up kids, there's definitely something wrong with them. And the one issue that I've been wanting to speak on has been this issue, which is pretty much mass shootings. And the one place I feel should be protected is public schools. Like, kids should be able to go through metal detectors. There should be armed security at the schools. Like, I don't hear anybody talk about a solution. Democrats just try to take gun rights away, but nah. Like, we need to protect the children. We need to protect the children that go to school. They should go through metal detectors, and there should be armed security. And I would also say public venues in general. Now, I was reading and I heard that, this happened this happened at a kid's birthday party. So, it's just unfortunate that it's a private domain, but I'm saying public venues, we shouldn't take care of our people. It should be metal detectors there, armed security there at all schools, not just the schools in the hood. You also want it in the suburbs, You want it everywhere. We should protect our children above all. In movie theaters, in a lot of public venues, metal detectors should be mando, and it shouldn't just be that. It should be armed security. Like, we really need armed security because cops ain't everywhere, but you can have armed security in public venues, and then that just brings more jobs. But I don't think the politicians really care about the people, Otherwise, they do it, but they don't do it. So, to me, that's really like something that needs to be implemented, because this shit needs to change. But people gotta implement the right things, and this would be one. Metal detectors, armed security in all public schools. Like, let's save the kids. Let's save our future. I mean, this can't continue to go on. There's gotta be change. If there isn't change, then there's just no hope. And this, to me, is a solution, like metal detectors and armed security. In most places in the world, people can't even defend their land, or they can't defend their domain. They can't access guns. They can't even walk around with mace. Try that in Canada and England. It's illegal. But here in the U.S., we're allowed to, be able to defend ourselves. But mostly Democrats, they're against guns. But in this situation, how come they never address armed security and metal detectors? How come they don't try to provide this as a solution? To me, they just want our freedoms. That's all they want, is our freedom. But nah, man, it should be about protecting the children. Above all else, kids should be protected. And the system's not doing it. The system doesn't care. If the system really cares to step up, this is the solution to the people. We should be voting for stuff like this. We should be trying to push this. So I'm using, my outlet to be able to do that, because something's got to change. It's got to change. It can't continue to go on like this. So yeah, man, I'm just tripping out on this, trying to process it. It's crazy, bro. Like stuff like this should not happen. Um, I heard that rapper MB Nell was there and he might have gotten injured or killed. I listen to his music, so I trip out because I'm like, damn, what if he really was there? So I don't know, man. I've been busy, so I haven't been here to drop more content, but I plan to release a lot of stuff coming soon. But this is the first thing I wanted to address, though, because this shouldn't be happening. Sandy Hook shouldn't be happening. And the system should be ashamed of themselves for failing to protect the kids. But then the people aren't really coming up with solutions. This to me is a solution. Metal detectors arm security in the public schools. Stay tuned. More content is coming.